I need a volunteer to read aloud number 1 for 5 points. DeMarcus' hand immediately shot up. I'm going to start with him, and then I'm going to include everyone. DeMarcus.
Why will we respect my peers and teachers?
Absolutely, that one is up there every week, and I notice that everyone right now is being incredibly respectful of their peers and of me. So nice job, DeMarcus. That's 5 points. Target behavior number 2. Aaron.
I will.
It's a little small, but we have value.
Value
By not causing our distractions.
Not causing distractions.
So right now, 5 points to Aaron for working through that statement, and I think Kayla helped him out a little bit, and that was really great. Kayla has 5 points as well. So this target behavior has been on our list for the past 2 weeks. We've been doing an excellent job. I just want to make sure that we know what this means, right? We are valuing everyone's learning in here by not causing a distraction and disrupting another peer's learning. All right, so that was already, you guys got your 5 points. Target behavior number 3, Joshua.
I would complete all my assignments.
Absolutely, and you've been doing a much better job at that, so Joshua, give you your 5 points for reading that aloud. And finally, target behavior number 4. I'm going to go with Deontay because his hand was up for the longest, but Tyra and Keith, I want you guys to start thinking about the question in the circle. Deontay.
I will see slim
Position. Nice job correcting yourself on that. I will sit in slant position, and right now, I see that all of us are sitting in slant position. Deontay, that's 5 points. Nice job. All right, so typically you answer 3 questions. I just have 1 question this week, and that is, what would you add to that list? So I asked Tyra and Keith to start thinking about this, but I also want to know if anyone else in here has something that they would like to add to our list of 4 target behaviors. They can either add that on this week or next week. Tyra.
I want to add, keep up the good work.
That's a really good mode, and I really like that a lot. I don't know that that's a target behavior, but what I do like about that is that it's really encouraging. So here's what we can do. We can put that sign up on our board. Maybe you can even write it for us. Right above where we have our target behaviors. But nice job, Tyra. Thanks for participating. That's 5 points. Kayla.
I don't know if the target behavior, but to put when a question is hard, to try before asking for help.
Kayla, that's an excellent target behavior. I'm going to repeat it out because it was perfect and exactly what we've been talking about here. She said that when a question is hard, like today, maybe you have a hard problem, to at least try before asking for help. Kayla, that is fantastic. That is going to be 7 points, and we are going to add that to our list, so that will be on our board tomorrow. If we have nothing else to add, we are going to move on to what we are doing next, and that is today's objective and essential question. So for those of you who didn't have a chance to read aloud, this is your opportunity. Who would like to read aloud today's objective? Tyra.
Arkansas is a system.
A systems.
A systems of equations using substitution.
Excellent job correcting yourself with that. So systems of equations using substitution. So Tyra's going to get 5 points. I have an initial 5 points. Who can raise their hand and tell me just one word that they see in that objective that at least sounds familiar? That you've seen before or looks familiar. What do you think, Kayla?
Substitution.
Substitution. Where did you just see that recently?
The pause is just born.
In the do now. Absolutely. Nice job, Kayla. 5 points. That's a good connection. Any other words that look familiar? Yashua's kind of debating, having his hand up. Oh, you went for it. Yashua, what? Equations, absolutely. We've been looking at equations. You and I looked at it last year and all year so far, right? So we already know what equations are. Nice job, Joshua. That's 5 points. Today's essential question. Who would like to read it aloud? DeMarcus.
How does concept solve the...
Oh, we're right here. How does this
concept solve... relate to previously mastered materials?
Excellent job. I know this is kind of small writing for you to see back there, but excellent job working through that sentence. So just as Kayla and Yashua were to tell us 2 words that look familiar in our objective, today we're just going to be focusing on what is brand new and how it already relates to things that you guys have already mastered, like equations and substitution. So nice job, Marcus, for 5 points. Do you have a question, Aaron? What's your question?
I was going to pass that Friday's test. I'm ready to see what I have.
Excellent question, Erin. I'm sure a lot of you are really fascinated about Friday's test. We will be doing that at the end of class. All right, great question. All right, so right now what we are going to do is we are going to break into groups based off of our do now. So number 1 says, look at your do now and identify your color. We already did that. Number 2, we are going to look at our expectations for moving into our group work. Who can read our movement expectation for me? What our M or our movement expectation is? Tyra?
Move to your group,
Designated.
designate area, sign, bring your pencil and chocolate.
Excellent job, Tyra. 5 points. Nice job reading aloud today. So your groups are either